Isaac Ekele prides himself on the details. Using charcoal pencils, graphite pencils, and soft blending brushes, he layers his portraits from lighter to darker.
When I'm done having a perfect shade of the picture, then I start adding details like the hair to be very realistic, the eyes, so that when someone sees it, he will think it's a picture, not a drawing. That's what I want to achieve.
Ekele's work is part of a Portrait of a Culture exhibit in the Western U.S. city of Denver that includes fashion and dance. Curator Shanna Shelby says Ekele's skill elevates pencil drawing.
Maybe a single portrait of a single person would be very simple, but the way that he does it is just with incredible technique.
At home in the Nigerian capital, Abuja, Ekele splits his time between personal projects and commissioned portraits. Of his work on exhibit in the United States, he told VOA he is most proud of My Mom's Prayer.
The prayers my mom gives me and all that, her encouragement ever since I lost my dad, and her sincere wishes for me to become something, great in future. Through her prayers and, support and backings, I've been able to, develop this determination.
The struggle came from children he saw in the market.
How they were suffering, and I saw one holding another, trying to give him food and something, and I just got that picture and I said, I'm going to replicate what I see, because I get my inspiration from my environment most times.
Breaking Loose is about empowering women.
The rope is already loosening up. It has to tell about the gender inequality, how ladies before, they don't get the opportunity to speak in their nation, especially in Africa. Most times ladies are being kept quiet. They don't want them to participate.
Ekele says he's encouraged by the public response.
I just want my audience to try to, to resonate with what I do, to try to reason the way I reason, you understand? That way they'll be able to understand my kind of drawing, because it's mostly built out of emotion.
In Denver, curator Shelby says it's emotion and effort that set Ekele apart.
Sometimes we got caught up with time, right? Like maybe it takes too long to create that portrait. But the respect that I give Isaac is that he spends that time and he finishes the portrait, and they are personal to him, and the way that he makes them personal makes it personal to us too. And so we relate to that very deeply.
Ekele's work is on display in the Colorado Capitol through the end of August.